Hello everyone. I've been on many roller coasters at many different theme parks, and today I'm going to be doing my top 10 roller coasters. Now I would do a top 25 list, but my credit count is only 66, so there's not that many, so I'm just going to do a top 10. And I haven't been on many good roller coasters. I mean, the only good ones I've been on is like Wicked Cyclone, Mako, Velocicoaster, and Iron Gwazi, so that's really it. But let's get started. Number 10. Icebreaker. Icebreaker is a really fun ride. There's a lot of fun parts to it. There's a lot of really good airtime. The spike is really good. The new restraints are really good. The old ones are kind of bad, but the new ones are good. So I'm happy there's new ones on it now. I think the ride works really well for the park. I just wish there was a bit more theming on it, and I don't know why the track is orange when the ride's name is Icebreaker. I feel like white track would have made more sense, but then Penguin Trek having white track would make no sense. So, but overall, I think Icebreaker is a really good ride, But overall, I think Icebreaker is a really good ride. So, number 9, Velocicoaster. Velocicoaster is honestly extremely overrated. I mean, the only good thing it really has is the theming and Mosasaurus roll. Everything else on the ride I feel like is kind of weak. I don't know. I just think it's very overrated. It's really not that good. I mean, it's not even my favorite roller coaster at Universal. It's my third favorite, actually, so. Number 8, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Now, this may be a hot take, but I honestly don't think Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is a bad ride. Unfortunately, it's closed, but I do think it's the best roller coaster out of Islands of Adventure and Universal. So, like, the two older parks, it's probably the best ride out of the two older parks. I mean, I like that you can choose your song. That was cool. And honestly, I didn't really think the roughness bothered me that much. And there was, if you rode in the back row, there was some pretty good drops on it. 7, Yankee Cannonball at Canopy Lake Park. This ride is actually a really good ride. I mean, it has the buzz bars, so the restraints on it are awesome. And it's an older wooden coaster. It's actually really smooth for an older wooden coaster, and it has really good airtime. I'm super happy it still has the buzz bars on it because buzz bars are probably like one of the best restraints ever. I mean, they're super freeing, and the airtime on it is, it's good because of the buzz bars. You just fly out of your seat, so it's a really good ride, and I definitely recommend it. Number 6 is Pipeline. I think Pipeline is a really good ride. I mean, it's the first ride of its kind, the first surf coaster. I think it's really good. A lot of people have said that it has a rattle to it. I don't really notice anything. The back row on it is really good because the hill in the launch, it gives insane airtime when you're in the back row. And then there's the one drop that is just absolutely amazing in the back row, and a couple other elements that are pretty good. The inversion doesn't provide that much hang time, which I really wish it did because that would be really fun if it had like a lot of hang time on it, but unfortunately it doesn't. I still think Pipeline's a really good ride. So, number 5, Superman Ride of Steel at Six Flags New England. I really like this ride. I don't really have that much of an issue with the restraints, unlike most people. I don't think they're that bad. I think the ride is really fun. It has a lot of good airtime. It's a really good hyper coaster. I think it's the tallest roller coaster I've ever been on. I don't know. But yeah, it's a really fun ride, and I definitely recommend it if you go to Six Flags New England. Number 4 is Mako from SeaWorld Orlando. Mako is a really good ride. The airtime on it is amazing. The first drop on it is super good. The 5-second floater hill is awesome. There's the good speed hill on it. There's some good ejector and flow ejector on it. I definitely recommend it if you go to SeaWorld Orlando. Definitely the best ride there. Number 3 is Stardust Racers Greenside. I love Stardust Racers Greenside. It's really good. This is definitely the best ride in all of Universal, like out of every park I've been to. There's really good airtime on it. The dueling feature is really good. The launches aren't the best, but it's from Mock Rides, so I was expecting the launches to not really be that good. It's a very smooth ride. The restraints are very comfortable. The airtime's good. The Celestial Spin on it is really fun for both sides, but I do prefer on the green side more. So yeah, definitely recommend it if you go to Epic Universe. Number 2 is Iron Gwazi. Iron Gwazi is an amazing ride. The airtime on it is super good. It was the first RMC I went on, and it was my number 1 for a long time, actually. I do recommend riding it when you go there. Obviously, it's their biggest and best ride there. It has amazing airtime. Unfortunately, the inversions on it aren't really the best. I mean, the death roll, it kind of sucks, and then the zero-G stall. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think it could have been better. It's still a pretty good stall, though, compared to other rides I've been on. Like, I mean, the only other rides I've been on with this stall is Velocicoaster. So, I can't really rate stalls that much, because I feel like the stall in Velocicoaster kind of sucks. But, the one on Iron Gwazi is probably better than the one on Velocicoaster. It's still an amazing ride, though. So, I highly recommend riding Iron Gwazi if you can, because the airtime is amazing on it. The first drop is awesome. There's some awesome elements on it, but it's not my number 1. My number 1 is Wicked Cyclone. I love Wicked Cyclone so much. It may be a hot take that I'm putting it above all these other rides, but I love that Wicked Cyclone has these really whippy airtime hills in it, and it's just a bunch of airtime over and over and over again. Now, those are the kind of rides I love, the rides that are just a bunch of airtime over and over again. And I love that it also has a bunch of slow and, like, kind of flowy inversions. I love the slow inversions. Like, I love rides that have slow inversions and, like, whippy airtime hills, but the airtime is also very strong, and there's a lot of it. Wicked Cyclone has a lot of strong airtime, and some of the airtime hills are very whippy, which I love that. And then it also has, like, a slower inversion that provides nice hang time, which Wicked Cyclone has. All the inversions are slower and, like, kind of flowy, which Wicked Cyclone does all of those great. And then the airtime hills, some of them have really good whip, and some of them throw you out of your seat. Some of it's really strong, some of it's like floater. There's a double down on it. The drop isn't the best thing ever because it's not the tallest ride ever, but that doesn't matter because the rest of the ride is super good, to the point where it just makes up for the drop not being the best thing ever. But that's my top 10 roller coasters of all time. Goodbye, everyone.